Hey everybody, it's Jessica and I'm here today to do the Project Fan questionnaire tag. I was tagged by Amber F and the original creator was Megan, let me look, Meg's Makeup 8. So I'm really excited to do this tag. I haven't done a video in years, so this should be interesting. So forgive me if I'm a little awkward in front of the camera. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get into the tag. Okay, number one, why did you start project panning? I started project panning, well, I first got the kind of idea of it from Pink So Foxy, and I'll link her channel below. She's a really cool YouTuber. She lives in, I think, Hawaii somewhere, and basically she believes in more of a minimal lifestyle in the rest of her life, but then when it came to her makeup collection, it was huge. So she just made some videos in 2013 called Make Out 2013, where she went on she had restricted purchases to 10 purchases in the whole year, and she had the goal to purge and use up a lot of her makeup. So I first got the idea from her. Number two, what is the most rewarding part of project panning? I'm just getting started, but I think the most rewarding thing it's going to be something like getting the most out of your money and really knowing that your purchases are justified because you're actually using up everything you use. Just like we don't want to waste food, we don't want to waste money or makeup either if we can help it. Alright, number three, what is the most challenging part of project panning? Like I said before, I am just getting started, but I can tell that it's going to take a long time and a lot of dedication. Personally, I'm not going to go on a no-buy, but I am going to be cognizant of what I do buy and make sure I'm not getting things that are too similar or that are going to be very hard to eventually get out of my collection. Alright, number four, how many projects pans have you done, and do you plan on doing more? Yes. Okay, number five, are you also doing other projects in addition to project pan, i.e. pan that palette, finish 5 by fall, etc.? Yes, I am trying to do, I'm not talking too fast. I am trying to do the pan that palette challenge with my Naked palette, and I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the video. Number six, do you limit your spending or go on a no-buy while on project pan? I'm not going to. I totally understand when people do, but I am going to be very selective in what I do purchase, especially for the rest of the year. I'm planning on going to the like the Christmas sale and just getting things on discount, especially at Sephora, because I've always wanted to take advantage of some of the Christmas gift sets, but I never really had the money. That's another part of why I'm doing this, is because I just graduated college a little over a year ago now, so I didn't have any money then, but I was very into makeup, so I was mostly buying everything from CVS pretty much. And now I'm in grad school, I started teaching, I have a little bit more money, but I don't want to spend it frivolously. I want to make sure I'm making good purchases in every aspect of my life that I can control, so that I'm not just wasting money on clothes and makeup and things that either it's fine as I feel like it's fine to spend money on it, but I don't want to be wasteful and buy things that I'm not actually going to wear or use. So that's another reason. What was the next one? Number seven, who are your favorite project panners to watch? I mentioned before Pink So Foxy was the first one. I've also enjoyed watching Amber F finish her Naked palette, and I have a lot of people I just started watching. Let me see if I can see them on my subscription list. Oh, there it is. Alright, there is, I've been watching Miss Holly Berry's. I've been watching Strawberry Sweet. I've been watching, I feel like her name's Lulu or something like that. There's like a small community of like new project panners I've really been watching. So I've been excited to do that and see if anybody else is doing it. Well, other people, you know, most YouTubers, most like beauty guru YouTubers aren't project panning. They're like spending as much money as possible. So I do still watch people like that too, but I do resist the urge to be like, ooh, that's so cool, let me go get it. Okay, number 8. What is my number 1 successful tip for project pan? I would say just have, from what I've gathered and what I've been doing just in the last 2 weeks when I got started, is that I got a new little makeup setup, and I have everything in front of me that I'm going to use and I need to use. I wrote a list of everything, and basically also trying to do, like, this video is my first one, doing video logs to keep myself accountable. That's my number 1 thing. Like, I'll start something and then I'm like, whatever, I'm not gonna finish it, and then, you know, another year goes by and my naked palette is still untouched. So those will be my 3 biggest things. Okay, what is my goal for my makeup collection through project panning? That's a good question. I don't remember other people answering that one. I want to be able to just use the products that I have. I started collecting kind of 5 years ago, but like I said, I was pretty broke, so it was mostly like NYX, Revlon, CoverGirl, you know, just drugstore stuff. And I ended up throwing away a lot of it in the end because either it wasn't great quality or it got old, kind of stuff like that, but mostly because it wasn't great quality. I found, especially for women of color, if you're of a darker complexion, like that, the Coastal Scents 88 palette, like, that doesn't show up on me. Like, it might as well be a 20 eyeshadow palette because there's only 20 pigmented enough colors to actually show up. So I basically, if I'm going to enjoy makeup, I might as well invest a little bit more money, but I also want to make sure I'm getting my money out of it and I'm not just going crazy buying stuff I'm never going to use. Like the Urban Decay Electric palette, I wanted it so bad, but I know in my deepest of hearts that I will not use it. So what's the point of me going out to buy it? So that's one of my goals, is just to have a collection of high quality things that I actually can and will use, instead of cheapies from the drugstore that don't really work on me. Yes, that is it. Number 10, which project planners do I tag to do this questionnaire next? I think everybody's done it, especially that I know of. I've been finding people through this tag, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, I feel like everybody who I've been watching recently has already done it, and I've been watching their videos like, oh crap, I have to go do mine. So, but everyone who's watching this video is tagged to do it, whether you want to answer the questions below in the comment section or you want to post a video. Yeah, so that is the end of the tag. Thanks so much for watching. And remember to like the video. I'll be filming my actual project pan items next, so we can get started with that whole thing. Alright, thanks again for watching. Bye!